Fake humans are the only great builders? Think again. In the wild, animals are constructing homes, cities, and even skyscrapers without blueprints, machines, or training. From birds that weave baskets to tiny insects building air-conditioned towers, nature is full of architects you won't believe exist. Today, let's uncover some of the most incredible builders in the animal kingdom. First up, the beaver, the furry engineer of the wild. Beavers use their sharp teeth to cut down trees and branches. Piece by piece, they drag logs, mud, and stones to build huge dams across rivers. These dams are not just shelters. They are life-changing structures. They slow down water flow, prevent floods, and create entire wetlands. Wetlands become homes for ducks, fish, frogs, and even plants that would never survive otherwise. In a way, the beaver is not only protecting itself from predators, but also shaping entire ecosystems. Scientists call them ecosystem engineers because their construction benefits countless other creatures. Isn't it amazing how one small animal can change the map of a whole landscape? Next, let's look up into the trees and meet the weaver bird. If you've ever seen one of their nests, you'll know why they're called weavers. These small birds skillfully use blades of grass, twigs, and even leaves, weaving them together knot by knot. The result looks like a hanging basket, perfectly round and strong enough to resist heavy rains and storms. And here's something fascinating. The male weaver bird often builds multiple nests. Why? To impress the female. If she doesn't like one, he quickly builds another. Some colonies even have hundreds of nests hanging side by side, looking like a floating city in the trees. Imagine the patience and skill it takes to weave your home using only your beak. Now, prepare to be shocked by one of the tiniest architects, the termite. Despite their size, termites build some of the largest and most complex structures in the natural world. Termite mounds. These mounds can rise more than 30 feet high, which is like a human building a skyscraper 7 times taller than the Burj Khalifa. Inside, the design is even more impressive. The mounds have tunnels, chambers, nurseries, and most importantly, a natural ventilation system. Hot air escapes through tall chimneys, while cool air flows inside. This keeps the temperature and humidity just right for the colony. In the scorching desert heat, the inside of a termite mound feels like an air-conditioned palace. Think about it. Tiny insects with no machines, no rulers, yet they create a structure more efficient than many of our buildings. On land, we have skyscrapers, but under the sea, the real architects are corals. Corals are not just colorful rocks, they are living animals. Each coral is a tiny polyp, but together, millions of them build massive reef structures by secreting calcium carbonate. Over centuries, these grow into coral reefs so huge that some can be seen from space. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia, for example, stretches over 1,400 miles. It's larger than many countries. What's even more fascinating is that coral reefs provide homes to about 1/4 of all marine species. Fish, crabs, turtles, and countless others depend on these underwater cities. Sadly, many reefs are now threatened by climate change, but scientists are working hard to protect these incredible creations of nature. But the list doesn't end there. Take the Japanese pufferfish, for instance. To attract a mate, the male pufferfish creates huge circular patterns in the sand. Perfectly symmetrical designs that look like underwater art. Then there's the African ant that digs underground colonies with millions of interconnected chambers, stretching longer than a football field. Even spiders deserve credit, weaving their silky webs with perfect geometric precision. Every strand is measured, placed and designed for maximum efficiency to catch prey. These architects may be small, but their engineering skills would amaze any human designer. So, whether it's beavers reshaping rivers, weaver birds crafting baskets, termites building skyscrapers, or corals designing underwater cities, one thing is clear: animals are brilliant architects. Their designs are not only beautiful, but also vital for survival and for the ecosystems around them. The next time you see a bird's nest or a spider's web, remember, you're looking at the work of a true natural engineer. Which animal architect impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the wild.